Hello students, today we are going to discuss with the normal form of equation of line. Now this is a bit complex, so try to understand this nicely. Now normal form of equation. Yesterday we have learned the intercept form of equation and this is the normal form. So first of all, when you are supposed to apply the normal form, you are supposed to apply the normal form when you will be asked to calculate the equation of this line L. See this line which is cutting the x and y axes. And the given condition is a normal or perpendicular from the origin to the line. It is a perpendicular from the origin to the line. This P is given and the angle, that is this one, which this normal is making with the positive direction of the x-axis, that is this omega angle, is given. So once again, when you are supposed to use the normal form, when you will be asked to calculate the equation of this line L which is cutting the two axes x and y, and the given condition is a perpendicular or normal from the origin to the line and the angle which this normal makes with the positive direction of the x-axis taking anti-clockwise. See, we are going like this now, so this is anti-clockwise direction. So this angle is in anti-clockwise direction, which is denoted by omega. So when these two conditions are given, you will be you are supposed to use normal form. Remember, now in normal form, what you are supposed to do is to get the equation of the line. What we need to get the equation of the line, we need a point, isn't it? We need a point, and we need the slope of this line. So our requirement and target is to calculate the point through which this line L is passing, that is the coordinate of A, and the slope of L. If we will get these two, we can easily get the equation of that line. Understood? So see here in this figure, what is P? P is the length of the normal from origin. It is the length of the normal that is perpendicular from origin L to the line L. What is this omega? Omega is the angle which the normal makes. This normal makes with x-axis. This is x-axis, right? So with x-axis, this angle, this omega is making, taking anti-clockwise direction. In anti-clockwise direction, we are going like this, opposite anti-clockwise direction, right? Now suppose let m1 be the slope of the line OA. Now OA is a line, right? It's a normal, means nothing but a line which is perpendicular to this line L. So let us take the slope of that OA be m1. And slope of the line, that is this line L, be m2. Let. So now see, if I will join this, that is if I will draw a perpendicular from this point A to the x-axis, and it will make I will make a triangle. So see, in triangle OAM, that is OAM, in this triangle, cos omega, if I will take cos of this angle, so cos theta is what? Cos theta is what? Base by hypo. Cos theta is base by hypo, right? Cos theta, cos, here theta is omega. So cos omega is base by hypo. So what is base? Base is OM. What is hypo? Hypo is OA. So cos theta is base by hypo. So base is OM and hypo is OA. I hope it's very clear. So cos omega equal to OM by OA. What is the OA? Hypo. It is P. It is that perpendicular. So P. So in place of OA, we can place E. PP. So what will be your OM? Your OM will be, if you will do cross multiplication, your OM will be P cos omega. So we got our OM. So we have got our OM. Now, what is actually this OM? what is actually this OM? This OM is nothing but the x x coordinate of this point A. Suppose a point is over here and this is suppose x. This is suppose the x axis, it is 3, and this is suppose the y axis, it is 2 coordinate. So what you will write? The point of this coordinate of this point A, 3, 2 you will write now. So this M, whatever it may be, it will be the x coordinate for this point A. Yes or no? If it is 3, 1, 2, 3, then the coordinate of this point would have been 3, and if it is 2, then the coordinate of this point A will be 2. So 3, 2, like that. So whatever will be M, that is OM distance, so this point is the same, right? The x coordinate of the point will be same. Suppose this is 1, 2, 3. So this distance is 3 now. So the coordinate of this A, x coordinate of this A will be 3. So for that we are calculating OM, and what we have got our OM? Our OM is P cos omega. Exactly similar manner we need this AM, because this which is equal to this is nothing but the y coordinate point. So for that we need this AM. So students, see, similarly sine omega will be what? Perpendicular by hypo. So perpendicular is what? AM, and hypo is what? OA. So AM, and again is your OA what? P. So from here your AM will